personal part of my story, but really as part of it, is practice law as an active alcoholic for about 11 years. I got sober in 1991, recently celebrated 34 years of sobriety. I worked with the Lawyers Assistance Program beginning shortly after I got sober, and then I chaired the committee in Baltimore County and was on the state Lawyer Assistance Committee. And Baltimore County had the most active local committee. We would meet every month. Folks would be referred to us, perhaps by a spouse, perhaps by a judge, perhaps by a partner. That is, they were anonymously reported to us that they might need help. And I loved doing that work. There were several amazing stories of attorneys and judges whose lives were kind of saved through that work. But there wasn't enough. There weren't enough lawyers who both needed help but were willing to accept help. And it became a passion of mine to support lawyers. In 2021, I moved from Maryland to Pinehurst, North Carolina. I had a home here, always loved the area. It's a golf area. I've been a golf nut most of my life. We ended up coming here a couple of years sooner than we planned on because of my wife got a great job here. She's a director of nursing. And when I came here, I owned my own firm. I was a majority partner. I transitioned the firm to the junior partner, became his, and I remained of counsel with an understanding that my commitment to the firm would reduce over time. And then earlier in this year, 2025, I stepped down from being of counsel. It was at most a part-time job, 25% of the time, and I had a lot of time on my hands. And I thought I could just play golf and relax, but it wasn't fulfilling. And I realized that passion I had for helping lawyers went much further than helping those who were so far gone in either clinical depression or substance abuse that it was difficult to help them. And the analogy I draw is earlier this year, I planted some flowers, and when you plant them, you should give them water every day in the beginning, but I kind of forgot that part. And I went out one day and they looked awful, straggly, fallen over. So I drowned them with water, and some of them didn't make it. They were too far gone, and others were not too far gone, and they blossomed and flourished. And that's the analogy I draw of what I want to do. I want to help that lawyer who is struggling, limp, defeated, overwhelmed, and nurture him or her and help him to truly flourish. And I love what I do.